Right, okay, so on to the third and final video, and this is the second video of my comic book reviews, and this time we are now going to be reviewing Brightest Day number 6, which features heavily the Martian Manhunter, and the first in 6 issues called Time Masters, Vanishing Point. I think I'll start with this one. Basically, this is the search for Batman. If you've been reading Batman: The Return of Bruce Wayne, this features heavily within it because within the Return of Bruce Wayne, Superman and Rip Hunter, along with Booster Gold and Green Lantern, are all looking for Bruce Wayne, and they're trying to stop him from getting back to the 21st century because apparently something evil is going to happen. If he returns back to the 21st century, everyone apparently dies. At least that's what Superman says anyway. But this one, the Vanishing Point, you've got Rip Hunter in there as well, and there's a strange connection between Rip Hunter and Booster Gold, and I tried to figure this out because it does mention it sort of in Final Crisis briefly as well. Just after Darkseid had used his Omega beams on Batman, you know, everyone thought he was dead. But what actually happened was that Darkseid had transported Batman to another time existence, so like very, very way back to the beginning of time kind of thing. And it does show it in here as well, the moment that it happens. I think it shows it in here anyway. That the moment that Batman is transported back to the beginning of time kind of thing. And yeah, here it is. See, this is where Rip Hunter sort of notices, you know, when it happens and everything, and he sees the see down here, there's Batman up there, and it's like, you know, you're wondering why would Darkseid do that. But as I say, within the Return of Bruce Wayne, it's starting to become apparent why Darkseid did that, why he used or transported Batman to that plane, you know, to the early existence of time kind of thing. And but yeah, no, it really is, you know, so far it's started off pretty well. Rip Hunter, as I say, is on some kind of daring mission himself as well that he hasn't really revealed to the rest of the guys, you know, to Superman and Booster and Hal Jordan, Green Lantern basically. But if you look here, look at the first page, right? You see Rip Hunter's dad. Does he look familiar to you? Well, he should, because in fact Rip Hunter's dad is actually Booster Gold. Yeah, for those of you who haven't realised, Booster Gold is Rip Hunter's dad. So it's very, very strange that, you know, father and son meet up at pretty much at the same age kind of thing. But no, it really is an amazing read so far, and I am absolutely loving it. And you know, I've still got, I think I've bought the 4th part in Return of Bruce Wayne as well, so I've got that to read. But the thing is, Rip Hunter is trying to get back to the 21st century. He does have a way of doing that, but then trouble ensues. Things go a bit, you know, wrong. They don't go according to plan, and well, let's just say they end up in a place that they did not expect, or at least Rip Hunter didn't expect anyway. So but yeah, by all means, honestly, have it, get it, read it. Gives you an awesome insight as to what is likely to happen, hopefully by the time they found Batman. So the search for Batman begins in Time Masters number 1, Vanishing Point. There you go. Right then, so next up, Brightest Day number 6. This is very interesting. It's intriguing, it's in depth. This time we're focusing a bit more on Jean-Jeans, our Martian Manhunter, and a creature from his past seems to feature heavily in this, and something's happening to Martian Manhunter as well at the same time. It's like, I don't know how to explain it, but it's like any sort of plant life that he's touching starts to die around him. We've also got the whole Hawk and Dove and Dead Man story still going on as well, and so that's very interesting. There's also the Firestorm story. We find out that well, Ronnie and Jason are not the only two operating Firestorm. We have a third member in there as well, and it pretty much all sort of like almost comes to a head in this section here. Ronnie is hearing things. Jason's not hearing anything to begin with, but then later on Jason hears something, and yeah, they find out that they're not alone within Firestorm. Aquaman finds out a horrid truth about his wife Mira as well. She lets rip the reason why she was actually with him. It really does open up everything about these particular characters that have been revived and brought back to life. But as I say, it's Martian Manhunter's story, and he's trying to find out. He's looking into the cases of certain people that have died, and in a certain way that they've died as well, how they've been killed and whatnot. Someone's obviously left their signature behind, and he's now going to find out what's going on. But the only person that he can really speak to is Miss Martian. But he's trying to contact her, but he's not having any luck. And towards the end, you find out why he's not having much luck in contacting her, as you know, to begin with. So, but yeah, no, as I say, you've got all the different characters in there, but it mainly focuses on Martian Manhunter. But as I say, it does reveal intriguing, like for Mira, for example, you know, Arthur Curry's wife, her past is definitely one that I did not even know about either, to be perfectly honest. So this was the first time that I've actually found out that Mira actually had a mission, you know, before she was given a mission to do before she met Arthur. So it really does open one's eyes into that as well. So those are the comics that I've been reviewing for you. So I hope you've all enjoyed it. Sorry if I've, you know, blabbed a bit too much, as I always do, but you know me, I always try and make things as entertaining as possible for you guys. So thank you again for watching, and I'll see you all soon. Goodbye.